Oh well, there's already been fun development at the new train station. This has only been open for like fucking what, a day? A day, yeah? And there's already an ambulance on scene. I mean, what? But no, I found out why. It would appear that there was a very how do we say this, enthusiastic train spotter at the train station. And then when you've seen the new dapper trains we've got, the blue, the red, the green, the yellow, he lost his shit, mate, and he just passed out. So we found an ambulance, but he's good, you know. Paramedics are just leaving the scene now. He's all good. He's yeah. Meanwhile, that's just yes. The crisis continues. So what I have done is I have helped people like this woman here. Okay. So she works here, right, at this place. So naturally, she took the train so that, you know, she could get to work here. And well, you know, you can see the small issue we've got here. She took the train to get here, and now she has to get from here to here. There's one problem with that, though. So, yeah. Buses aren't cutting it. Buses are good. They're working well. They're just not working well enough. Why? Well, because this one bus stop for line 1, you can see all the buses on the line, okay? Yeah, there's like 538 fucking people waiting. These buses got like 80 people aboard. I'm gonna need at least like 10 buses just to get this crowd like halfway down, so... Yeah. I'm saying 10 buses because... that's why. There's fucking excess waiting on that side as well. So yeah. I'm basically just gonna have to do my other plan. My other plan was to build light rail. Yep, I'm gonna build trams. So you may wonder why I built the big depot here with all this extra space. Well, though it is to look at all the cool trains. Look. Yes. Look at that. I built this yard extra big so that... I love watching trains go by, it's fun. So that I would have spare room right here, because I did check this for myself, like I checked the dimensions and shit. So here's the trams, here's its depot. You can see that I've kind of done this kind of well. As you can see, it may actually fit perfectly. The problem is, though, I've got to get it to connect to the road. But wait, what's that? It's a road! That's right, I did this right. And, as you know, these can actually cross over the train tracks. Look, see? I can actually get my trams out of here. Now, there is one small problem. Usually I'd panic by going, oh no, I can't make the streets trammable! I can now, look at that! It's all trammable! This is trammable, this is trammable, this is trammable, this is trammable, trammable, trammable. You can see why I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna build trams now because trams, or light rail, are good for helping to quamp the buses. I am gonna build another bus depot as well, because we do fucking need them, and another taxi depot, because we do fucking need them. So I thought, why not use this place as a major hub? It just made sense to me. So if I wanted to build another bus depot here, I could fit it in right here. I just have to make some extra space. So I thought, yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll try it. Now, I did want to get the tram depot kind of in here. You know, but it's slightly too big. It's going to be a bit buggered. You know, like, if this was going to fit in here, I'd have to, like, remove this road here. Okay. And then try and squeeze it in here. You can see it's not going to work. So, yeah, the bus depot will fit, luckily, because I can just sort of extend this out a small bit and, you know, kind of maneuver it a wee bit. But, yeah, so I'm going to get the tram depot built here. So what I need to do is basically just build this road to follow the motorway we had, about there-ish. Okay, and then I want... Hopefully the tram depot should just snap in place here. Yeah, it looks like it will. It literally looks like it's just going to be able to snap in perfectly. It's going to be a bit of a tight fit though, but luckily, you know, the farmer here has said he's happy for me to nick some of his land again, because whatever. So I'm going to do that. I do feel guilty though, but oh well, he said it's fine. So I'm just going to bring his land back a tad. There we go. Just going to square him off a wee bit. There you go. There you go. Right, okay, so, tram depot now. So, it'll fit here nicely. I want to try and get it to kind of fit, so that I'm not taking up this guy's farmland for, like, nothing, because I don't need all this space, you know what I mean? I don't need all of it. I just need enough to get a road in here. Kind of like that. Right about there, maybe? Yeah, that'll do. I need it just to sort of fit. It's the big moment. I'm going to build a tram depot. Cool, right, okay. So now, I'm going to just take this across the train tracks like this. And hook it back up like this. And now it means I can get the trams to come out and in. So, we've got some upgrades. We can build extra storage onto it. And that gives us like 5 more vehicles. So, I mean, fair enough. And that's it. That's all we can do with this. So, this tram depot gives us 12 trams. 15, sorry, 15 trams. I saw 12 because that's the employees. We've got 15 trams we can use. So, I need to split the rail line up a bit. Which means I'm going to need to build another fucking tram depot to get more trams. But, hopefully we don't need that many. Yeah, I guess I kind of missed the... What the I've got a fucking Satan train going through there now, just a glowing red. How many people are on your train by any chance? 2. 2 people. That's why it looks very evil. It's just 2 people enjoying themselves evilly. Well, the whole train to themselves. Yeah, so I kind of miss the days of being able to, like, have one depot and it just, like, shits out tons of vehicles. But, no, I like this more because it gives a bit of realism where, like, you have where the trains would have to park in it. You have all the spots, so... Yeah, you know, a place for them to refuel, a place to repair them, to shed them. It's all good. It like, really does look like the ones we get in Glasgow, by the way, the big massive train depots. It's really good. So yeah. So I am going to also build a wee bus terminal here as well, another bus depot. Just to see if we can get some excess buses in here. I think it's going to be very tight to get any excess buses out of this. I mean, upgrades alone. That's, yeah. So this would give us, like, how many buses? I can't even fucking see. There we go. 25 buses. Okay. And what does this upgrade give us? an extra 10, so we'd get 35 more buses out of this one depot. Yeah, sorry boys. Need a bigger depot. And that means I need to build more space. So, I need to build a bigger area. First though, I'm going to just give this guy back a shit ton of his land because, you know, I've got what I need. So we're just going to give him a reasonable portion of his land back. Pretty much all of it, because he can have all of it back right up against the depot. I don't care. He can have all of his land right against the depot. You know, go nuts, pal. Have fun. Fill your boots. Or fill your tractor. There you go. Look at that. So technically, I've actually basically not stolen much of his land. I've actually moved it over there for him. I've taken a wee bit, but, you know, he's cool about it. Aren't you, fella? Yeah, you cool? Yeah, you're cool. You make vegetables as well, so yes, it's worth having a squared off kind of field so you can do stuff. Right, so... I kind of feel like I could make a bit more space here. So if I were to build the bus depot in here, yeah, it's still going to be like a tight squeeze. God damn it. Right. I mean, I'd probably get away with the taxi depot in here. So, do you know what I might even be able to do? Let me just see if I can move the taxi depot that I asked them to stash here. Let's see if I can move them over here. Oh, and I can, excellently. Okay, so with that in tow, what about you guys? Can you guys get moved over here? Oh, you can, perfectly. Oh, you fucking can as well. You can fit in there excellently. Okay, fine. Let's just put you guys here then. You can be part of the transport bureau, guys. Parked right in here. Now, obviously, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare for them to get out with all the trains and stuff, but not really, because they only have to go across basically this track here. And this is really the only track that's seeing most freight traffic and train traffic. I mean, the trams are going to be another sort of fun game for them, but whatever. They'll enjoy it. So, but with these guys here now, though, this should be able to help cover this entire area. Yeah, so they can cover this entire area now, right around here. And saying that, we actually might have some extra space to put another taxi depot down over here. But hey, we'll need to find out. So, first I want to get these the trams set up. So, my idea plan, I've got 15 trams to play with. My idea plan was to make a tram line that goes around here, goes around this full square, and then comes down here, because I'm going to try and connect a motorway connection up to this as well at some point, to, you know, make more space. Make a road to go across here and then just connect it up, which I might just do to, you know... It basically means that people aren't using this just to get around the city. They can also use this motorway exit to get around the city, and if there's one here, then they can also use this to get into this part of the city. I'm just trying to micro-manage this sort of thing so they all, like, have different ways in. And then I can expand the city out bit by bit from that and, you know, go from there. But yeah, my idea plan was just to make one fuck-off tram line. Because I've got 15 trams to play with. I was hoping I could get more, but obviously not. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to basically build another tram depot here. Because it's only one... You know, it's a one-size thing. That's not too bad, actually. I didn't expect it to be this compact, so... I could do a bit of reworking with the train line. And get this to fit. So I would have to try and, like, straighten this road out a wee bit and get this to fit in here. So let's just try that a second. So let's just see if I can make this fit a little better. So that comes down here. That comes down here. No, it doesn't join the motorway. Get to Smeg. We're not doing that. No, we're not. Okay, cool. So that's now into there. So would this have any problems connecting up to this road? Kind of. What if it was here, though? Still going to be an arse in it. My plan was basically if I build the depot here-ish. Oh no, it'll work there, kind of. I mean, that road's going to be a twat, but I need to back and fix that. I could try and make the train lines curve around a bit more, but it's going to be a tight one. No, I think the best thing I can do with this is build a tram depot. You know, because the tram lines have their own rails that you can just plonk down. Like, it doesn't even need to be on a road, look. Now, of course, you might think, yeah, but can't, you know, can't cars go down this? No, not really. Only trams can. I think the emergency vehicles will use it. So what I can do is actually just build a tram depot on the docks somewhere, and then have the trams come out the docks, and then just go down this little line, and then join on to the, you know, the main part here, which is where the other trams are going to come out of. So it's possible. Because the other trams are going to come out this depot, basically, and then just come across here into the city. So I could just get them to connect there. So if I did that, it gives me about 30 trams, if I have 2 depots. So 30 trams would give me a good number, and that gives you spare for, you know, depots. I also need to build another train depot, I think. Or extend this out a bit, because we need more trains. So I might even need to rework this whole yard and build another train depot connected up to this one. Because it's not like it can't be done. If it's on this road, you know, it does show that the depot can connect to itself. If you see here, look, the lines do try and connect. You know what I mean? So I feel like if I space this out a little bit more, we could probably squeeze this in, but I'm going to have to rework the whole motorway to do it. So, I'll build another train depot somewhere else. I mean, hell, I could even try and fit it up here somewhere, but it's going to be a big project. I want to get some more trains, so we need to get some more trains. Speaking of, actually, I could probably build it up here, couldn't I? I've got some of this extra land. You know, could get away with building a depot up here somewhere. Just hiding it in the shadows, you know what I mean, where you don't notice it. But I want to keep everything kind of down here. The industrial sector is, you know, it's sort of like an industrial bit. So the only place you see the depot is down here, where only people that are going to be seeing the depot are going to be. It's a fruitful one. I mean, it's a large fucking building. I mean, if I wanted to build it here, it's going to take out this entire fucking land, and I don't want to do that. I mean, worst case is I just build a second one across the motorway, like this. But again, then that means it's right up across the city, you know what I mean? It's a weird thing for me, right? It's kind of like a separation thing, where like this is all city going to be, like, you know, city buildings and stuff like this. And then the motorway sort of separates the city-ish stuff from the industrial, you know, it needs to be here because it's doing stuff for the city stuff. Don't know, it's a weird one. But we'll sort this out. If I got rid of this road, I could probably bring the train line right back. But then I need to get rid of the connector and stuff, and it's the best it's gonna get, I think. It's the best I'm gonna get out of this. The only way I can make this possible is to build the depot like here, another depot right here somewhere. Connect it between this main line. I'd have to like try and squeeze it in up here, wouldn't I? I know I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I've kind of built this to work. Everything goes where it's going to go, and that's it. You know, there's no like sort of extra wiggle room. You know what I mean? Is that a fire breaking out down there? There is. Oh no, it's not. It's a fucking... Thank God for that. There was a fire breaking out. Yeah, fucking way too big. It's gonna be a tight fit. Okay, well, whatever. One problem at a time. So let's get the tram lines down. I think it's only fair since we're gonna have like a massive tram line. I think it's only gonna be fair if I hook up this entire section with tram lines, so the trams can like come up the depot, run around this section, come up here, come down these roads, come up through here, go around the square. And then basically they'll come out the square, come up this road, come down to the college area, go down the main street. Yeah, go down the main street. Yeah, good. Yeah, if they go down the main street, it'd be fine. And then come back around this way, because this is that's a double way as well. So I've done this right. Yeah, so they can go down this straightaway bit, come back into the square. Then come back out the square, come all the way back up, come back on themselves, come back to the square, and then come back down this main drag, then do a circle around there, and then head back towards the depot area. It's going to be a fucking nightmare to set this up, but if I do it, it's going to be good. So let's just get to it. Let's get this fucking set up. Right. Okay, dokie. Now, so this has got one-way track. See, I don't know if I need to use one-way track, or if, because it's a one-way street anyway, it'll just connect up as a one-way track. No, it's just going to take... Oh, wait, hang a minute. Does that take out the medium, then? Ah, that's going to give us only 2 lanes, if it goes down this road. Look, that's going to take out 2 lanes. So what if it's a one-way track? Still 2 lanes? Oh no, it's a one-way. Oh no, so it'll follow the direction of traffic then, basically. I mean, if these can go against traffic, why the fuck would I not use that? Like, it's such a good ploy. Yeah, okay. I need to just assess this, because the way the traffic is, I don't want to build up infrastructure that's going to fuck them over. So, I'm only assuming here that this is going to take out a lane. I would assume it would work kind of like Stockholm or in Germany, where you can just drive down the tram lines. Yeah, so like this puts it at that side, look. So this just makes it a one-way section. And then when it goes into these straights, it goes as a double section. That could cause a problem if the track suddenly splits to one track and then that one's just being emptied. So if it's a single track, then I'm only taking one lane up. Yeah. This will be a doozy. Though saying that, if this is built on this can go across with no problems. Can it go on a roundabout? No, because a roundabout's a motorway. Okay. So it can get down here, no problem. Can get across here, no problem. But it looks like it's going to make it into one lane. See, I don't know. Is this going to make it into one lane, or is it going to give us 2 lanes? Like, will cars still be able to drive on the tram tracks? Because this kind of hinges on this. If they can drive on the tram tracks, then this will work out, because it means we can use the tram tracks to get trams through and traffic. But if they can't, then it's going to be a fucking gridlock nightmare, isn't it? For the foreseeable future for some parts of this. This could be fun. The only saving grace would be if the trams become very popular, then most people are not gonna, you know, really want to not use them, are they? They're gonna want to use the trams because the trams will help them get to where they want to go. Okay, so that's going to go down there. No, see, that's a different street. That's probably why. This like really hinges on the fact that the trams and the cars can like intermingle. This is like seriously going to hinge on this like really badly. See, I was going to take the trams into the college now, right? But if this means they can't, you know, exist with the cars, this may not work to the kind of degree I was hoping for. So we'll have them come around here in a loop, come right round, and then they'll connect to that. But see, saying this, it only gives you one track here, so I'd have to make it so they can do a loop in a circle. But then that means this track's just going to do a fucking circle, and you can't go onto this track then. Huh. Well, shit. How the fuck am I going to do this? Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm going to have to take these tram lines down separate routes that allow them to work, if you know what I mean. Which means this line here then is you can go this way, but they can't come back. And I want them to come back because I want to fucking have a two-way system trams. So I'm going to have to set this up so that it can come down this line and join up with itself. But again, this is like really hinged on the fact that the trams can coexist with cars without causing too much of a fuck up. Because if it's going to cause too much of a fuck up for buses and shit, then like this is going to fucking fail before it even starts. Is it seriously going to fuck itself over before it even gets a chance to get going? Imagine if I made the trams that go down the spiral. That'd be hilarious. It's like the whole reason why I built that was just for trams to do spirals. But yeah, I want to bring the trams into the college. It's kind of a neat idea to have the trams come into the college. Can they go around a roundabout? I would have thought they could go on like loop around a roundabout. No, they can't? That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah. So the trams can run the roundabout. They can't go around roundabouts. This is gonna be fucking mental. And just look at that intersection now. Look at the state of this. Yeah, that just screams efficiency, doesn't it? Which does beg the question, the tram stops. Oh, they're gonna be mental, aren't they? Okay. Alright, okay. So we have all this lined up now, basically. So they can get into the city, and they can get back from the city. They just need to get to the depot now, and get around the loop. Okie doke. So let's just let them get round the loop first. Okie doke. And then they just come into the depot via this road here. And via this road here. Because, you know, like Baker's does, and give them like a separate route, they can get in and out. I could just make it a one-way system for them to get around here. No, because that only works for one-way roads. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's get some stops done then so we can get this sorted. I'm curious, can I make them stop on top of this bridge? Oh, I fucking could as well. Yeah, you want to get off on top of the motorway bridge? Fucking mental. Though, I want to check though. So the way I've got these lines going, the trams are going to come out the depot. They're going to do a loop around here. Then they'd come down here. They'd come across here. They'd then go up here. See, but then this is a two-way track, look. But they can't fucking go this way because... Yeah, see what I mean? I'd have to have... Well, I mean, no, because... the only saving grace is they could come back round on themselves. So, like, they'd come back round. Then come around the square again or some shit. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare to set up. I'm already fucking feeling this. I'm feeling it more than this guy's phoned an ambulance from the brand new apartments I just built them. But my god, this is gonna take some proper... I need to set this up to a degree that these trams can function in a loop. Because I'm only going to get 15 trams out of this, so... In essence, I need to just make one tram line. How the... The large playground's on fire. It doesn't look rubble to me. It looks like it's a perfectly working playground that's been burnt. How the hell does that even catch fire? You know, I don't even want to know. Okay, so that's like the least of my problems right now. A Burns playground. Okay. I need to set this up to work. I've only got 15 trams, so I need to set this up to work as an efficient tram line, but with like, you know, one line. It's like one line, but it does it all. Like it double backs itself and shit. And that's gonna be a fun one to do. All right, let's set this up. Let's set up the stops, and I can assess it from here. So let's make a do you know what? Let's do it for a bit of fun. Let's make a little line that goes down here as well. Let's like literally make a tramway that heads to the train depot. You know, because why wouldn't you? Okay. Right, okay, so, we'll have a tram stop here. Tram stop here. Tram stop here. And then we'll have a tram stop just outside here. Yeah, why not? So it's gonna come around this way, isn't it? So it's gonna stop here. This is gonna be mental to build, isn't it? So I actually want this to be on this side, don't I? So that it can stop and then come round, stop here. Okay, so then it comes out here. I could just get stop with the buses, couldn't I? How is it going to stop though? Let's be safe, move it up a tad. I want it to have enough room it's not going to stop and block traffic and stuff. I mean, it's not going to like sit halfway through the intersection when it's waiting to pick people up. Then it can stop here. Oh, it actually crosses. It sets itself up a little junction to cross over, just in case it can't stop in time. Like it can't fit in the stop. Like it's the wrong way or something. That may be a problem if it's doing that with every single one, because then it basically means that I can't force them to go around a certain line I want. They might try and switch tracks, which this is gonna be a fucking nightmare, isn't it? Okay, so they come around here. We'll have it so they can stop here as well. No, because if they're in traffic, I don't want them blocking traffic here. Let's just let them go through. They go right through here. They can stop here. Then we'll have a tram stop. We'll have a tram stop further up. Right about here, maybe. Then we'll have one that stops right about here. And then we'll have one that stops right about here. Then they continue on. And they stop. Here and here. And then they stop. Here and here. Yeah, it's enough. It's sufficient enough to make them like go round in a loop. Then same again on this side. You'll have a stop literally just after that turn. And one further up. Then we'll have the next one stops right about the train station. So I might make it a little closer. Maybe we'll have one here. Like that. Then a little further up, one will stop here. Basically, I'm trying to make it so people that might take the bus and are waiting for the bus for ages might choose to take a tram, because the tram runs basically similarly to where the buses go. Not to all the stops where the buses go, so it keeps the buses in use, but it's going a similar route. It's following the buses to a certain extent. So you're not like afraid to get on the tram and think it's going to go to the wrong place. You'll still be able to get where you want to go, even if it's just a different direction. Or in a different path. You could walk from there to there, so the next ones are just going to be inside the campus. I might make it... Yeah, let's make it so the tram comes in, comes around, and like stops here, outside the university. So it'll stop here. How am I going to set this up? I need it so they come round in a circle, yeah. So I need it so I have one tram that'll stop here. And then one So when it leaves that way. And then when we have one that comes in, it comes in and stops here, yeah. And then leaves that way. The next tram stop we'll do it around this corner. Then we'll have the next one will be like further down here. Near the bus depot, the hospital, you know, the big fucking places. Fire station's there, so I want this, and the police station's there where the cars come out. So police cars coming out there, fire trucks come out there, ambulances come out this way. What we want is the tram stop to be like here then. So it's not impeding them getting out. Yeah, so right about here is like our best spot. This way it's not impeding buses getting in and out. Okay, then it's going to follow this down. And we'll have the next tram stop basically stop right here in the center. So you get off here, and if you don't, you have to ride the tram all the way down to here. Yeah, that works. Okey-dokey. The next one will move up the street from the bus stops, so it's not blocking it completely. The next one will stop around this corner. Then the next one will stop around this bit. Okay. And then we'll have a stop here. Like that. Okay. So if I wired this up now, all the routes the tram could take have been made, yes? It's all going that way and that way, yep, 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 yep. Okay, there you go. Uh-huh. I'll have one. That's gonna be turn lanes, so I don't want to put any trams there. Like, that's fine there, you know. If you don't get off, you'd have to ride it all the way up to here, and then your next stop's here anyway, so you can just swap over, so it's fine. It's not too much of a problem. So they can come down here into there. Then it loops around, heads back out. It's trying to set this up so it can loop, if you know what I mean. This is going to be the ball buster here. It's getting it to be able to loop. I'm gonna have to get it to loop around here, come back through the city, and then come back through. Oh, this is gonna be fucked to set this up. To say the least, this is gonna get fucked really quickly. I'm gonna have like one way. I'm gonna have like one chance to set this up right to get it to track. And I gotta make sure I've got it all set. I've got one chance for this. And I think it's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Alright, okay. Let's get this lined up then. So your colour is going to be bright fucking blue so I can see where you're going. Alright, okay, so let's start this out. So the tram is gonna start here. Then it comes out, comes around here. Oh, you kidding me? I can put it any side of the road I want. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this right then. So it goes this way. And it stops here. Then stops here. No, this side. There you go. I just need to keep it all facing traffic. It comes out here. Comes across the bridge. It's then going to stop here. Then going to continue on going this way. I've got to make sure these are actually lined up to the fucking platforms. Like, it's not just skipping by, it's stopping at them. Yep. Yep. No. Okay, I need to make sure these are all lined up. So that's stopping there. This is going to take some proper checking. It's all lined up. It's not too much of a risk. It's not like I don't line it up and that's it, I'm done for. No, it just means that I'd have to come back and drag it into spot, but it's doing that. It might be a pain in the ass to do that, so I'd rather just not have to do that. So then it comes to here. Then it comes around. Goes there. Then it's going to join here. And it's going to go around this way. It's going to stop here. Yeah, then it's going to come this way. It's going to come down here. Stop here. Then it's going to stop here. Then it's going to stop here. Then it's going to come up here. Come into the college grounds. Stop here. Leave. Come back on itself. Stop here. Then here. Then here. No, not that side. God, the fucking people waiting there, by the way, it's just tanking. They'd be like, why are you building a light rail? Is it for our enjoyment? Our comfort to get to work easy? No, it's for my frame rate, that's why. Then it's going to come back round this way. Then it's going to come back. That way. That way. It's just doing mind games here, having to fucking set this up. Then it comes back on itself again. I'm basically setting up a tram line that you can ride and it just takes you in a fucking loop no matter what side you get on. That is the principle of what I'm trying to do here. Now, obviously this looks fucking mental, but don't worry. It's got a point. I hope. I really fucking pray it does. Then it comes back on itself this way. Then it comes back on itself this way. Comes back on itself that way. That way. Have I wired this up wrong? Oh, it fucking has. It's crossing over. Bastard. I'll fix that later. Okay, I need to remember that one's fixed up wrong. Is it not letting me put any more stops down? Are you kidding me? Have I maxed out its stops? Like it doesn't want to do any more stops? Are you fucking with me right now? Please tell me it's not. We'll go over here instead. Oh, you son of a bitch, it is. It's maxed me out. Oh, fucking hell. I've killed the tram line. Fuck. It only does one fucking direction there. Okay, so that's a bugger. I've actually maxed this out. It doesn't want to do any more stops. I'm sorry, I thought it was light rail. It can do whatever it wants, when it wants. It literally just, that's it. This is as far as it goes. It can only do this many stops. Whatever this number is. You're kidding me, okay. Let's just bring it all the way back to here then. Okay, cool. I don't know where the fuck it's going from here. Where is it? Is it down there somewhere? Oh, it's here. Okay. Let's make it go this way then. Then we'll make it go this way. Is it going up to the hospital? It isn't yet, is it? It isn't. Okay. We'll make this one just go to the hospital then, and we'll just backtrack this way. So this one will come down this way. And it will go up this way, up the main drag. All the way up. Till it gets to the hospital. And it'll use this route to go to the hospital and stuff and all the main places it needs to go. Then it'll back on itself and go back and finish the line off then. So hopefully I can just get this to finish off then. Can I get it to go back the way then? Like to finish off this section. 50 quid says it stopped me the last fucking stop. 50 quid right now. Says it fucks me in the last stop. The universe will owe me 50 quid if this fucks me. Oh, I love making the universe pay nothing to me. Just to get what I want. Okay. So that route takes it basically everywhere. Apart from back on itself, which I wanted it to do. Which is fine. It's something. That means I can build another line then. So it's got room for expansion in the future, and we are covering most of the stops, and it is doing basically like a spider's web style zip about town. So it is going around where it needs to go, but it means we need to build the next one with more connections. Speaking of connections, since this place is going to be pulling in the power, I think it might be a good idea to build a transformer here. Another reason why I built this road to be so close to this area. Though this is a small building, so let's see if we can use some of the spare small space we have around this area to my advantage. The answer would be no. Okay, fine. Let's just build this here then. Though, do I need to though? Because I've got this one here. I would say that's able to supply this up with enough juice. I mean, yeah, the power is going to there. Let's just be on the safe side. Oh, nice. Yay! Okay, so now that's connected up. I also unlocked the big tower. So this should give us twice the power of one of these, I'm assuming. Radio mast, and then telecoms tower. So transmission, yeah, mobile data, radio, traffic, TV signals, in case of an emergency. Yep, okay. And this one here, media broadcast, long range sender networks, also household local medias. I'm going to assume that this allows you to get what we need. I mean, maybe. Yeah, so basically I'm assuming this thing now will let me do what these... Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Fine, let's just build this down here then. It can fit, so let's just build it down by the, you know, the working yard area where it's not really going to be bothered to anybody because, you know, it's here. No one's really going to give a shit. It's here. Not going to really be a problem. Can I fit it anywhere else? How much signal does... How much range does this get, though? What is the range on this thing? Because I need to know. Or is it just... wherever you place it? Is this what this is going to be? Okay, fine. You can't upgrade it or anything. Okay. I mean, this is the kind of thing you would imagine being at the docks, wouldn't you? Maybe. Or in the middle of, like, nowhere. Server farm, server farm. Yeah. It's a big building, alright. So let's just see if we can accommodate it. Right, so let's see. If it was placed here, it'd be right in the center. And there's no space around it. Though if I build the road right down, I can probably get it right here. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Okay. So let's just see if we can get it right in. Okay, where the fuck are you going? Okay, we got a psychotic road. Nice. What in the fuck is going on? Could we chill? Again, why can't I just have nice things? Why does this place have to be fucked? There, good. At least you're nice and fucking straight now, you're not fucking bent and shit. So what's your upgrades? It's an internal upgrade and an internal upgrade. Good, don't need to worry about, you know, rebuilding you again. Cool. Okay, transport is set up. The line is set up for the trams. You know, transformer station plugged in, ready to go, just in case we need extra power pulled. Can assigned vehicles 36. Oh, it wants 36 vehicles. Fair enough. Well, sorry mate, all we have is 15, so you have to deal with it. Okay. And we're good. Release the trams. Anytime now. Release the trams, you know. Anytime. There we go. Look at you, looking all futuristic and shiny and new. Here they come. Here comes the future. So many people can you guys handle? 240. That's pretty good for a fucking tram. 240 is pretty good. So if they can handle 240, then it means we can try and crack down on the amount of people that need the trams, that need the buses, and they can try and like, use up some of their places. They'll actually stop for the level crossing as well. That's a good sign. At least they're not going to jump across. There will be a sketchy spectacle to watch a bunch of trams crossing, and then the railway crossing starts like going ding, ding, ding. You know what I mean? See, look right now. Here's the freight train. This tram's about to move off. This is where it gets sketchy as fuck. Here we go. Oh no, train's gonna come through before it gets there anyway, so that's fine. Oh yeah, I want to see. So let's see how these guys interact with traffic. Are traffic going to use both lanes, or are they going to use one lane now? It's starting to look like they're only going to use one lane now. Yeah, now they're going to use 2 lanes now. Okay, might definitely be a point to upgrade this road now. So I was going to upgrade this road to a 6 lane. I thought, no, I don't need to. Do I really need to? No, I know why I need to. So let's upgrade it to like an 8 lane road now. Right about... Meh. If I got rid of that, I'd have to pull this whole road again. That way or that way? Maybe leaving you go up that road? That looks like the straightest. Okay. Now that's upgraded. Okie doke. Let's just bring you back down. I was going to put a police station this side, wasn't I? So they can just come straight onto this road to Washington Street. There you go. So that should fix the traffic problem now. So, I mean, at least the trams will do at least, like, you know, they will go around a certain way. So we just need to build another depot, really. We need to, like, build another depot to get more trams, and then we can just do another line going the opposite direction, but in other ways we need more trams. So let's just put 14 in a line. So this one line will need 36 trams. This gives us 15. This one fucking depot gives us 15. We need like 4 depots. Where the fuck did they just go? We need 4 depots just to do 2 lines with minimal outages or trams. 4 depots. 4 of them. Jesus. Train line's gonna be even more mental. Like, the size of this depot, we're gonna need another one just to quench our thirst for trains. Yeah. Oh, and the traffic's already kicking off again. Why? Is it because I've changed the road layout and made it tram lines now? I think so. Oh, is it put stop signs in here now then, since I've upgraded the road again? Hang on. Should have done it. Okay, good. Okay, the buses are still going batshit. It's good to see. using the tram line. Uh-huh, okay, so they will use the tram line. Right, okay. So it's an intermediate one. They won't use it, like that's for passengers to stand on and shit like that. And it will just go down the centre. But if it's a wide street, then they'll use it. So if it's one of these streets, then they'll use the tram line as, you know, as a fucking thing. Like that. Apart from when it gets to a station, then assuming, unless it moves the station to the side. Yeah, okay, I got you. Okay, so yeah, they will use the tram line. Like they'll use it as a road. The only problem is though, I've got to make it so they can use it as a road. So I'd have to make the road one of these. And now they can use 2 lanes again. Right, okay. But see, surely you'd think they'd use 2 lanes here, wouldn't you? Unless it makes it dedicated to just trams only. And tram lines make spaces for them to flip around on as well, so... I guess it would help traffic, so not getting stacked up. I guess. It should sort passengers out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I meant to go up here, didn't I? I forgot. They go up here, don't they? They go up here now for no reason. Let's at least build something here. So, wait, did I even connect their line up here? I didn't. What if I just drag the line? Will it just let me add another stop to this line because I dragged it up? It fucking will as well. Excellent. So even though I can't build a certain amount of lines, maybe I can break it to accept more lines because I'm dragging it into place. That's always a possibility. And I mean, hey, I'll take it, you know. Let's see if that's possible. So I've got it to go around this way, double side. And then it goes into the depot. What if it suddenly also went this way? And decided it wanted to stop again around here? Can I just drag it to accept more stops? Like, will this accept this? Will this just suddenly accept the fact that I've got it to take more stops than it's allowing me to? I'd go with probably, but it's going to be a pain in the ass to trial all these along, isn't it? So, yeah. Let's just get more depots and get another tram line in place. So there's genuinely people waiting for the trams now. There's 30 passengers waiting as one stop. Yeah. Let's see if we can just find the trams on the line. Oh, here they all are. At the fucking depot. They can't leave. They're all stuck because they all want to wait for this one stop and then drive on. Oh well. At least it helps the trams space themselves out on the line, I mean. Yep, he was. There's a train coming. Just notice, I built your fence through your driveway. Whoops. Got that. There we go, we're getting there now. It's kind of strange that it won't accept that as it being, you know. So if that came down a bit more, I mean, that wouldn't make a difference. That just moved down a bit, would it? I need to fix him. I can't leave him like this. This is fucking me over. So he's a vegetable, yeah? Vegetables. Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna fix your driveway for you because you were such a nice guy who let me fix my tram depot and shit with your farmland, so let's just fix you up, shall we? Okie doke. And you are now connected to the road. You are. That's excellent to me. So you can just follow the whole train line right round. Right up the tram depot. Yep. Completely just square yourself off to their border. And just take up the whole motorway. Follow it all the way you want, because this is all your land. You can have all this fucking land, do what you want with, to grow. Can you go under? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's better than what it was. At least now you at least are connected to the road. You're not like, you know, fucked. Fair enough. What if I try and modify this road a wee bit for you? What about this? There you go. Bit better, I guess. So this one's... I'm assuming it's just a bigger version of this one then. Yeah. Okay, well he's fixed anyway, so that's that fixed. Oh yeah, how's the garbage doing? Exceedingly well. No, the landfill's starting to get kind of full now, isn't it? It's starting to fill up. Do want to kind of upgrade the wastage stuff now, you know. Start getting the waste management sorted out a wee bit more. I mean, I could look at the budget now as well. Like, so let's see for taxations. Yeah, you're all paying 12. Let's make it so you're only paying like fucking 10. Because I feel like we can get away with it now that we're big enough again. We can quench it down a tad. Transport is max, 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 whatever. Max, 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 max. And max. Okay. We are basically maxed out. Like we're good. Trams are having some problems. That's fine. They'll find a way out. It's just going to take time for the trams to finally get onto the system, aren't they? But once they do, then, you know... It's just going to take time for this all to go to the way it should, shouldn't it? So all this traffic's queuing up because it wants to do a U-turn here. Like, fuck you do. No, I mean... No, oh, fucking hell. Yes, you can turn right here. I meant these fuckers can't do a U-turn. That's what I meant. Okay, you guys have lost the privilege to have a double road because you're being twats about it. Get rid of the stop sign on this road now because there's only one lane of traffic either side now and then two coming out, so might be able to just get away with it being like this. There you go, it's working stuff out. Looking for a tram. There's 20 passengers already. Fair enough, dude. Let's see where you're going. Quite a swerve there, but it's okay. Army of buses and taxis and shit just floating the streets. Cool. Well, the traffic jam is clearing. I'll go to their bullshit turning around BS is holding everybody up. Now they're going for it. enough. And you're sat here blocking the tramway. Wait, no, fair enough. You're going the wrong way, dipshit. There you go! Good 3-point turn. Remember, it's a one-way fucking street. You need to go that way. Yeah, you as well. Go that way. Why are they going the wrong fucking way? What the fuck? What is going on in the street? Let's see. He's the only one that knows where the fuck he's going. Why is every taxi just flipping around? Maybe they want to see where the tram goes. Like, what's this new transport they've got? It's just... fucking taxis just ganging up the trams. Yeah, you see, like, that's how the tram stops, like, right here. Let's see if we can move this up a tad. So it's in the center, at least. You know. As you'd want it to be. Just gonna roll forward into it. Attaboy! There you go. See, look, now you're on the platform. It's better. So we're up to 43 passengers. Not too bad. And there comes another tram there behind them. 7 passengers. So it'll take some time for the trams to get around the line, but eventually they'll sort of feed out onto the line. They're all still fucking congested here at the front depot, but, you know, eventually it'll sort of, like, fill out. And it'll fill out the stops. Oh, the dots tell you how many passengers are waiting. Like, if it's... So, 86, yeah! Awesome anime. So if it's got a dot, that means there's a load of passengers waiting. That's kind of cool, actually. I've not realised that, not to know. And then, I know these dots here would tell you how full the tram is. So, this one here is... fucking what? So this is the tram I'm on here, then, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm on him. So he's got 49 passengers, so he's starting to like fill up. But he's got 240 capacity, so yeah. See, I'm curious if trams are going to become very popular, or if it's just people are riding them dead quick because there's a new thing in the city and they're like, oh yeah, let's ride the new tram, see where they go. But, you know, I think it might end up staying popular. Because look at the fucking speed, I mean, and they don't get stuck in traffic, they'll just zoom across. And also, I think people might genuinely start using the trams because they're just convenient. There you go, a few people are off at that stop. There you go, he's off. Because I've been smart here, I've built this tram network, so it's rarely intervenes with traffic. Like, it mostly just, you know, things. But I can use him to sort of like assess the stops, so I can move the stops up a tad when they're getting a bit too near the edge. I do kind of want to fix this one up here. I saw this one back here. I want to kind of move them into the center, you know what I mean, of the platform. That's good enough. It's in the center-ish. I want to move them into the center, so you don't get people like waiting at one fucking side for the tram, like this one. See how they're all like right at the end? No, let's move that like right down the center. Though I see the point of this now, because it means that you could have multiple tram lines all parked into one fucking platform at different ends, but you know. Okay, I'm back, my friend. Let's have a look around the rest of these stops and see if any of them are still a bit too long. Here's a prime example. Right, okay, let's move this one up. Move it to about here, I think. Okay. Attaboy. Well, here you go, look at the traffic to build up here. Tram glides right past it all. Not a fucking care in the world. Couldn't give two flying fucks. But at the same time, the bus is still popular, so that's good. They can still get people around. I've always questioned if they're shaking the car means they're a bit pissed with traffic. It would be funny to be a thing, wouldn't it? Fix this one. So that should be right in the center now. Yeah, center enough. So, if there's no zebra crossing, will they use this? That's a good quick question to ask here. No, there is a zebra crossing. Like, huh. Fire helicopter about, the Huey's flying over. So he generally wait because he sees people on the platform. That's kind of a cool thing. He'll just generally wait for them because he sees them coming on the platform. I'm assuming he'll wait until he sees another like tram coming, and he'll go like, right, okay, I better move on, let the next tram get up. I'm assuming. Yeah, so he'll just sit here until the next tram comes to the site, and he'll move off. As if like, sorry, I gotta go, but there's another tram there, so you're not getting like fucking left behind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he generally will. He'll just sit here and wait. He will wait. There you go. So he'll be like, sorry, I gotta go, but then the tram's like just behind him, so they'll get the next person. Just down the stop, like 3 stops or something. It's good rush against the tram and the bus, but the tram's won. Skim past the people, he's off. Okay, that's what we need to fix. Middle of the platform, right about there. He just gets back to it. Nice one. Yes. He's like, and there you go. You can see how we pull up now next time. So now you know that platform's good, and we'll move on. Next one. That's my boy. You go. Your name is now Big Blue, so if I'm looking for my tester trams, you are Big Blue. You want to help me make sure the stations are all sorted. So yeah, the buses are still seeing like a good few people. It is so close between the bus and the tram, you know, look at that, fucking inches. So now he'll come back down, I'm gonna go up this road now. Oh, yeah, just squish past these people, that's fine. Hang on a minute, we got another one. I'm gonna move this up for you, hang on. Big Blue. Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, I kind of snapped your neck there by moving to stop before you got there. Holy fuck! What is with the people? Shit! Yes, please, fucking migrate to this tram. Leave the poor boss alone. It's suffered enough. This poor bastard has got, like, fucking... He's called a mate in for backup now. Like, now he's full, so his mate's come to fucking unload and reload for him. I think the tram's about to get shat on by these people. Oh no, he's fucking off with that. He's like, nah, I'm not waiting any further. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, you might want to stop and let the tram pass. The tram's coming through. Yeah, there you go. Everyone just bottle up that middle platform. Hang on, I need to fix that bus stop as well. That's a shit show. What the fuck? What is this? Let's at least move it up a tad, shall we? You know, just so it's not completely fucked. Same as this one on the junction. Don't want another repeat of fuck up junction. What's your function? Though it was entertaining, I saw a fire engine. Let's not try that again. Okay, cool. That's that fixed. No one here. See, I'm curious, see, because there's no zebra crossing, will they actually come onto these platforms? I'm curious. Will these platforms actually get used, or will they not? I would think they'd be smart enough to use them. I don't know. Because it kind of looks like there's, like, pedestrian lights here, look. Unless that's the trams. That kind of looks like Pelican Crossings, doesn't it? To let people, like, cross onto the trams. Because I can't fit any of them on here, can I? I don't know, it's so weird. do 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 do. There we go, center of the platform. Cool. Moving on. I need to get some more buses, by the way. Seriously, I need to get more buses. I shall test the tram lines actually work, and then I'll get more buses. Network's working well, like, you know, fixing any problems with the platform at the start, but everything seems running smoothly, so as long as it's running smoothly 100%, we'll fix the buses. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got the funds for it. I could build the thing, by the way. I'll tell you what, Big Blue, you want to wait there for me a minute? I need to fix something. I need to do sync. I need to do sync. Welfare office. I meant to build one of these. That's a big fucking building. Holy shit. Okay. Do you know what? Let's actually put this down here by the... Yeah, let's actually build it here. I think this would be excellent right here. Alright, Big Blue, let's go, boy. Oh yeah, is that going to actually cover all this? No. Okay, we'll get another one down here then. So now that can cover this area. Yeah, kind of. I need another one up here. Just a big fucking building the place down. It should be fine for now. Like, even if it's not doing that area, they should still be able to get to them, so should be alright. Oh yeah, how much is the trams, by the way? How much are you running? Eh, 8 for a tram. Okay. Let's give you price of 6. £6 it might attract more people because £4 you get on the bus, and then you pay 2 extra quid and you get on the tram. Fair enough. Is Doggo going to go on the tram? You go on the tram, Doggo? No, you just have you know, fair enough. I could trust her to walk right next to me next to a tram. She would just walk next to me. I could trust her to do it, but I still wouldn't. I'm just panicked about her. Like, I just didn't want anything to happen to her, so I would keep her there next to me. Huh. Child. Adult. Teen. Another child. Fair enough. So there's a mum and her 3 kids, it looks like. City. That's good. Excellent. At least my tram going to get around them. I've got another stop I need to fix here, mate. Let's just move this stop up a bit, shall we? Alright, you want to back it up? Nice. Cool. Fix this stop as well. We'll move this one up a bit. About there. I need to get this one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay. All good. Shit ton of people there, didn't you? Fucking blah. There's so many people using the tram to get to like the gas station museum road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fucking 6, 7, 8. 8 gas stations in one row. One street is completely and utterly dependent on fucking hell, my brain is dying now. I can't even do a vocabulary because I can't understand. Why is one street so literally abundantly, critically dependent on a shit ton of petroleum. There you go. My brain vocabulary has fucking disappeared. It's left chat. Just trying to assess why I need 8 gas stations in one street. My brain is like, nah, I'm out. I ain't even gonna try and process that. No chance. Guy's still sitting in the street. Fuck. You know, let's see if I can fix this guy a second. I think you guys might need a little bit help, yeah? Okay, they're just gonna sit there in the street. I've got no idea why, but I just have a bunch of people like to just sit in the street here. This is great. City, I've just noticed. Oh, hang on, one more to fix. Alright boys, advance! Moving sequence. Back to the college. The dog, yeah, Labrador, go Labrador. Is it German Shepherd or Labrador? German Shepherd. Foxman, I know who you are. You were this guy. You were in the last episodes. How are you doing? Good for you taking your dog to college. About noise pollution down there. Is that the wind turbine farm people? Because if it is, your house is going bye-byes. Nice. I fucking won't use last time. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, there's the track field from the high school. Never heard the Huey. There he is. The ambulance. And the tram's fucked off. No, Big Blue, where'd you go? Where'd the Huey go? The Huey's flown over somewhere. He went this direction. Yes, I think we might need to build another tram depot. It's something that's going to need to be built, isn't it? It's something I can't escape. I need to build another tram depot. ASAP. Problem is, though, where? Where do I build another tram depot that fits in, you know, that just works? I mean, maybe. Nah, maybe not. Where can I fit a tram depot that looks like it's meant to be there, like it's not looking out of place? Also, I kind of wonder. Oh yeah, sewage treatment's getting a bit. Yeah, might be putting a sewer plant down soon. Fucking hell. May have to extend this place out a bit more than I thought then. Right, okay. Let's hook up the tram network so we can get this working. So I might need to build another train depot. It's going to be a fun one. So if anything, I'll probably build the train depot like right here. Behind the motorway. So I need to try and get squeeze in. Right about here. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get this in there. So I need to move the train station shit forward. And then I can squeeze this in here. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just move this all forward. Use the tracks to help me move it forward. so we'll just need to move it a slight bit forward. And ajar a bit, just so we can hook the tracks back up. Right, train depot. I need to build a small road around the back of it, so that we can fit the depot onto it. Just like that. Yeah, so that'll fit nicely there. Okay, cool. Right, okay, you need to come forward a little further. I'll just put you there for now while I'm doing this. So, train depot can sit right about there. Let's just upgrade this thing fully. There we go. Now then, the train station, let's just move you up a bit so you're fitting in with it. Perfect. Tram depot. So I should be able to connect up to there. Yep. Cool. Yeah, okay, so I'll connect up there, alright. Okie doke. Right, okay, so we'll just tune this up a tad. Okay, there you go. And then when it comes to depot here, we'll just need to wire this up kind of this way. So how does it, yeah, that connects on that side, yeah, so oh, it's gonna be a fucker to connect up, isn't it? I'm basically trying to find a way to get this across without going across any of the tracks that have a switch on it, because switches and roads, like, switches and level crossings don't usually work out very well, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a way to get it to go across without interfering with the switches that much. Right, there we go. And now, when I connect this up, it should allow tram tracks to get through without, you know, throwing a hissy fit because they're going across a switch. Nice. It's going to be a tight fucking turn there for the trams, but I think they'll get through no problem. I don't need to worry about it though, because I don't need to go that way. They can just jump straight across. Ha ha ha. They can just go straight across. Look at this. There you go. That's it, linked right up to the fucking grid. Sorted. Okay, nice. And then we'll just drive this road across here, I guess, into there. Will it let me do a diagonal jump across? Oh, it might just, yes. Righty-o. Okay, so that's all hooked up now. That's all hooked up, so hooked up, hooked up. Yep, 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 yep. It's just gonna have to be either like that then, I guess. Right, okay. So I need to hook the train station a lot back up. Okay, right, okay. So now we've got this all hooked up. Let's build another fucking bus depot while we get the chance and just fucking go for it, you know what I mean? Like, just really upgrade this shit out of this. Because we really need buses. Okay, right. And I think that should suffice for now. Ooh, police aren't covering this area really well. Oh no, they are. I'd probably say we could build this here. Right, just need to move these lines back up now, fix them. Okay, so the trains are actually already fixing themselves, it looks like. It's just the bus lines. okay. Cool, that means they don't flip around now, they can just drive on these roads. Like that. Right, okay, let's see if the trains can fix themselves then. Oh, there's been a massive derailment. Okay, so that needs to go into that line. That needs to go into this line. Come on. Would you just fucking get on that line? There you go. There you go. Cool, so train's sorted. And with that, we've got more trains. Cool. Alright, okay, so now we can afford. So 4 trains. Yeah. You can have 4 trains. You can have... I can only have 3 trains anyway. Oh well, fuck it. Baker's dozen, all that. Right, there you go. Right, so train's sorted. Buses are sorted. And we're just adding a few taxis while we're at it. Right, cool. There you go. So taxis are now sorted. There's a shit ton of them now. There's a shit ton of buses now, so we can fix the fucking bus lines that are going batshit. Like solid batshit. So you have got 1,707... Fucking hell. You have 1,007 passengers waiting. How many buses you got on that line? 22? Yeah, mate. Let's kind of ramp that one up, shall we? Now that we can fucking ramp that up a bit. Assigned buses, 22. Oh, because you're maxed out now then. Alright, fair enough. Sorry. Try to give you more buses, but no, you only need 22 apparently. Fair enough. Leave you to it, pal. I think the buses are just going to reassign themselves now. Like, I can just leave them to it. Like, they just fucking know what they need, so they'll just do it themselves now. Now that they've got the buses, they'll just do it. Fair enough. Wait, what was this cargo, by the way? Cargo. Oh, it was cargo for this, maybe. See, we don't have trucks yet. Assuming trucks are going to go with something else. Who knows? Right, well, that's the trams problem sorted, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, the single parking. I was going to try and use this, wasn't I? Haha. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's see how this will work. Let's find somewhere to place this that really needs it. I'm thinking right here would be nice. Wait, you can only build one of these? So that's it, you can only build one of these. Oh, what? That's a bummer. Stacks 416 cars, though. Yeah, but I can get the exact... I'm getting 16 more cars instead of just buying 2 of those underground parking lots. Are you fucking me, mate? Right now? Seriously? Huh. Well, fuck it. If it's gonna be like that, might as well just place it over there, shouldn't we? I mean, technically, it's gonna be like our entertainment district, isn't it? Yeah, do you know, if I can only get one of these, I might as well just place it over here then, shouldn't I? Should just place it over here by the fucking hospital and stuff. Ah, well, fuck it. We'll just spin it around so it fits in here. There we go. Now we'll just build a shop here. Build a shop here. And hey, look! Someone's about. The high maintenance guys. He's fixing something. So yeah, that's the auto parker. You can only buy one. I'm very bummed about that because I wanted to buy multiple of these things. And there's a shit ton of traffic building up here with ambulances and that. But at least the buses are sorted. Isn't it right? Swarms of passengers. Wait, where are you all? You were all swarming around here somewhere. There you all are. Kind of. Yeah, that's a nice big queue of traffic. You wouldn't happen to all be taking this one fucking road, would you, just because you want to take this shortcut? Why? What? What? Why? Fuck knows. Maybe they all only go to the auto parker. And their best thought was to do a U-turn in this one road. Fair enough. But while you're doing that, I'm just going to quickly do this. Hi, air ambulance. I'm just going to redo the road. Don't worry about it. There we go. There we go. That didn't do jack shit. That did the grass and no trees. That's better. Okay, good. Now your endless misery looks a lot more beautifuler. Look at all the trees and cleanness and... yeah. Ah.